Welcome back, my name is Jack, and this is Company of Heroes 2. Ardene's Assault, our story continues. It's the 8th chapter or section, and I haven't played the game for 3 weeks, and I would have loved to have sat down and just replayed a mission to get used to playing it again, but I can't do that, and the game uses that Iron Man mode. I think it's the best way to describe it, where it constantly saves your progress. You can't go back and change anything. And while it would have been nice to go back and say replay chapter 4 just to get used to the game again, it's much like a story. If I went back and redid it in this mode, it would change the outcomes, and it doesn't give you that option. I could have started a separate campaign and played some missions, but one, I would have to play the tutorial again, which is 3 missions long, and it's a bit long. 2, I wonder if I can skip the tutorial. 2, playing or reading or creating 2 stories at the same time is a bit confusing. But at the end of the last one, which was 3 weeks ago, but for you guys, it's only be a week, we took, how do you say this, Stravenplot. If we click on Dog Company, we can actually go to the battle log, Stavelot, that's what it was, and we can see how we went, which is pretty neat. And what I was thinking about doing is going to St. Vith, and the reason for that is it's a defense mission. And that's kind of more pressure. When you're attacking, you've kind of got the time, unless there's a counter or something, you've got the time to build up. In defense, you have to deal with what you're given. And I think we should deal with this first, because the longer we leave it, the stronger it's going to get. And also, by taking this region, it would cut off Bullingen. It means it would get an extra star from St. Vith, or maybe even 2, which would be really lame. But it would stop more getting there, essentially. If hopefully only one goes there and the other one goes other directions. But if I go to any of these other places, they're just going to scram around. So I feel like this is the next one to go for. We'll go with the support company again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my requisition on them. If I go to abilities, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the cost reduction level 2 for the artillery. And even though this artillery is not upgraded whatsoever, it just means it's cheaper. And I think making it as cheap as possible means I should utilize it more often. The other one, 10. Now I could either reduce the man the defenses. Infantry receives bonuses, accuracy, and less damage. I could buy the ability, which means any sectors they have that ability, and that'd be great. It does make it very expensive, so I'm going to try and hold off on it. And I don't often use this one, but I'll see if I can remember to use it when we first reach some guys and we're in our own areas, just to get the edge at the start of the game. I've still got 10 resource points left. And I would have loved to grab this one here, which increases the squad size, but I'm 7 points short. It increased the squad size up to 5. And it does cost a lot, it's 50 manpower on top of the 250. But that would have been pretty cool. We've still got 10. We couldn't upgrade the artillery. Well, we might as well do that, I think. Rather than spending money on the munitions here, we'll put it over here. And this has got the cost reduction, so I wonder if it actually will go up by 10. No, it didn't. Cool. So that will give out suppression, or it'll put out shrapnel from the explosion, which suppresses nearby infantry, which kind of pins them down, makes them easier to hit. So that's what we're going to do. Let's move these guys around. I'm going to move them this way. Even though it'd be nice to go to enemy territory, it means we go through less enemy territories. An encounter. M2 mortar half-tracks have been deployed to Lyrañax. I can't say any of these names. Oh, they're over here. Secure the territory within 8 turns to gain access to it. Neat. Well, we're going to get these guns next turn, and then maybe our airborne could go up and grab those. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that could work. Let's move in. Cool. So St. Vith, let's watch the sit rep.
Krauts are trying to retake St. Vith. Our
GIs
are barely holding on to the place. It's a critical junction point for the area and our blocking action, so we can't let them fall. Muster whoever and whatever you can. Get over there and reinforce the lines. The area is centered around 3 key positions: a church, a rail yard, and crossroads. If we hold them, we hold the area. Air Recon will give you support whenever they can. Expect updates on enemy movements and buildups. Use it to adjust your lines. Careful not to thin your defenses chasing Krauts around.
Right, so we'll need to move some of the heavier stuff between those 3 lines, but I think hopefully keeping everything that we can there, will just leaving those lines thick enough that guys can't get through would be great. But like, look in the picture here, we've got some tanks and whatnot coming towards us. It could be pretty tough. So we've got standard enemy forces, we've got increased veterancy, and we've got limited starting defenses. And while that's annoying, I think that's better than before they get Panzer IVs and a King Tiger. So let's go in, and hopefully we can expect the large counterattack. I think it will be hard to hold all 3 points. 2 of them work closer together than the other one, and the medals will be awarded based on how secure the territories remain during the mission, so you'll kind of want to hold them for as long as you can.
The town of St. Vith, lying on an important crossroad near the mouth of the Losheim Gap, has become a linchpin in the Germans' desperate offensive. On December 21st, after being on the chopping block for days, our GIs were forced to pull back in the face of overwhelming enemy numbers. Our boys regrouped and retook the town, routing the enemy. They now defiantly hold on to its strategic areas, preparing for a heavy German counterattack.
Right. Let's see how quickly we can do this.
Alright, Doc, we got our hands full here in St. Vith. We need men protecting the church, the main crossroads, and the rail yard. To move with caution out there, but hold the goddamn lines. Germans can't be allowed to break through.
Right, let's start securing.
Boys, let's get moving.
Actually, no, stay there. You go into there, and then you can reinforce from that position.
Hurry!
So you gotta hold these points. Oh, where should I put you? Like, I want to set up defenses here, but that's not very strong. Wait, let's set them up in this part here. Get them onto that. These guys should be able to reinforce from that truck, which is brilliant. It's heavy machine gun. Yeah, that's fighting in a good position. Right, you guys are already here. Brilliant. Bunker position? Possibly. Because they can run unmanned.
The lieutenant has been assigned to field ops.
Now I got the lieutenant straight away because he can. Oh, and a mortar squad. Mortar squad. You can come up in here. That's a good spot to hide. The lieutenant straight away just because everyone can get anti-tank gun and more of those 50 cal machine guns. The lieutenant. We need an anti-tank gun up here ASAP. So let's call one of those in. I want an anti-tank gun at each position. Can you just stop? S. Reinforce in that position. We also want a 50 cal over here. I've got an anti-tank gun. That's facing the wrong way. Let's switch these around. I want the heavy defenses. So let's put that one there. There we go.
Anti-tank gun, ready for action.
Anti-tank gun's on the way.
Good to go.
You need to go over there and reinforce the last spot. Anti-tank gun needs to come into this top position. I heard something move, which is kind of scary. It's got a wider arc than that other one that we just looked at. Let's pop into that building. You guys here, you should be making some light tank mines. Hey, go nuts. Go build that. Get into that position. Machine gun over here. Well, having it in the church is great. Actually, that'd be good. In case these guys come down the side and get to this middle position.
They should be able to give us a heads up on enemy movement.
Assault engineers are ready for action. These boys won't disappoint.
Right, we can build a whole lot of stuff. How much does it cost? They only cost 5 munitions.
Lay out the edges. Get to it. Air recon just spotted Germans closing on your position.
Jeebus.
Here they come! Get ready! We gotta make this count!
They spotted a few of them. I want some more machine guns, actually. Give that machine gun. Okay, these guys are getting them pinned down. Oh, jeebus, that's not good. Where's the truck?
We lost an anti-tank gun.
We've lost the gun already. Okay, man the defenses.
Cover, boys! Hold defensive positions!
This is a great mission for hold the defenses, actually. Now I think about it. Build one of those there. That's still building. You need to be reinforcing.
Those lines. Shake out the men. That was just a probing attack. They'll be coming back soon.
Now has some ordnance behind it.
Okay, that's good. More of these defenses would be great.
That's done.
Get ready to go, man. Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower. Stick with me and you
We
might
need...
just make it.
Oh, you're the wrong type of engineers. Where are these engineers? Rush your way down there.
We're moving out.
We need this machine gun up here as well. And there.
Make ready and move.
You get in there, you'll be taking that gun and then getting reinforced by the truck.
Germans are making a push on the rail yard. They're closing fast. Over.
Yeah, there's a large number there.
Let's move out of here.
Maybe just bring the truck to that position. How are these guys going?
Okay, move it along.
They didn't seem to go too badly. I'd love to get some tanks. Some shit.
Fighting position machine gun is in place.
Beautiful. What do we got? We can get some howitzers. That'd be pretty amazing. And they only cost manpower, which we could get. While these cost fuel. How is this mortar crew positioned?
Ready.
Oh yeah, you've actually got quite a decent range. Let's try that. We'll go for the captain as well.
Ready to go.
Waiting orders. Driver. Get her moving. Let's go.
These guys are a lot weaker than I want them to be. There's a good number of machine guns going down that line though.
Out of there.
Oh, that was the wrong guy to move.
Relocate.
I'd like to heal them up though.
Get out and look for
Oh, there's no cost to that. Brilliant. Can we buy some more of those ambulance vehicles? Where are the ambulances? I thought... Oh, there. 250. Yeah. We are going to need some more anti-tank stuff. When those tanks come in.
Be advised, Germans are making a two-prong assault on the church and rail yard.
Okay.
Boys, you ready to roll out? All done, over here.
You need to pull back. You need to pull back as well.
Stay together.
Enemies are swarming.
Oh, that's not good. Quick, turn around, turn around.
Good to go. Roll us out.
Charge straight down there. That's what we want. Perfect. Oh, that was destroyed. Alright, you just stop there.
Attack the infantry.
And you reinforce as well.
Promotion just came in. Our 105's ready to support.
Man those defenses, men.
Hold the front.
Set. Squad ready.
These guys are doing well. What's the veterancy and there? Got quite a lot of squads going on. Oh, we got our captain. Lieutenant's up there. Let's bring the captain down to this position here.
Watch your spacing. Follow me.
Prepare to fire. Tank ready. Squad.
We've actually reached our cap.
Clear. Stand by. Stand by. Get ready.
Rounds on.
Fire. We just got our
So which means we can't,
Battery ready to grind them down. Just give the
we
order.
can't build anything else. Like, honestly, I want to get this guy killed, so that means... But I want all these squads. How can I retreat squads? Let's retreat back to HQ.
Ready.
Pop out that.
Help when you can.
Build that.
Stand by orders. Move your ass. Go.
Get some healing.
We have eyes on enemy units closing on the church. Say again. Enemy closing on the church. We're moving. Let's
I want to get healing to these guys.
Shake a leg. Let's go.
Oh. Can we get some Overwatch? 50. Let's do that.
We got a blast any and all armor. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Can we heal that?
Enemy
Nope,
has
that's not
destroyed
gonna...
an emplacement.
We're getting blasted over here. Contact.
Get the ambulance out of there. I love the guy up here, that was awesome.
That's it.
Overwatch is doing a good job. Man the defenses as well.
Hey, boys, regroup and dig in.
Listen up over here!
Enemy has set up radio jammers. They're blocking relays from air recon. Find and destroy them.
All right, we can handle that.
Down! We can't reach battalion intel! Germans are blocking our radio frequencies! Find their jammers and take them out! Squad, get ready! We're taking fire!
Got a group of guys over here which are proving difficult. All right, they should get pinned down. All right, we need to move now.
Alright, troops, listen up. Point man out. Let's
How are you gonna go? You're gonna go that way? All right, we'll go that way. We'll take the lieutenant and the captain.
Try to outflank us.
And I think we should just call down an artillery strike on it.
Enemy is flanking.
on the move. Grab your gear.
Enemy has set up radio jammers. They're blocking relays from
Oh,
air
bazooka.
recon. Find and destroy them.
You need to take out those guys. Right, I got him.
Ready to go! Move out!
Come back, come back, come back. I'm not happy how this situation's going down the bottom here.
Gear up and move out. Squad, get ready! Cut that infantry down!
That guy's pinned. So move in and get him. This guy's actually being chased in. These guys on the right are doing a great job. Those mortars, perfect.
We're taking lag.
One! Stand by order!
Alright, what I want to do is I want to build this a bit further back down the... Oh, we can't.
Outflank.
Just back in there.
Position. Let's move out of here.
They're trying to outflank us.
I think that's our machine gun that got destroyed earlier.
Careful
Let's
out
grab
there.
that.
Dog's been losing a lot of men.
Oh, jeebus.
God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
Okay, now we're losing a lot of men.
Close it up.
Enemy infantry neutralized.
We're moving.
Okay, these guys need to stay here. These two with the 50 cal. The guy with the machine gun needs to come back.
I got over. Come on, fellas. Let's go. Orders.
Let's move these two down.
God damn it! Kraut's got us pegged.
What the hell am I meant to do
Get
with
moving.
Green is green. Promotion just
Ambulance.
taking effective fire.
It's down.
Pull us out.
Ready. Go! Field promotion. Ground contact. Right here.
Push them back.
Man, there's defenses, men.
Return fire.
Okay. Fire away. Target destroyed. Keep it out of there. Go there. Pull out of there.
Back a bit further.
Neutralized. Amen. Stand by. Okay, move it along.
Target
Okay.
destroyed.
This is awkward down here, but... Gosh, even just a point in there would be great.
Position here. Steady up.
Alright, where's that ambulance?
Moving out. Let's go.
Oh, who knows? Tell to move up. Better than those guys. No, we're all good. Okay. Heal up.
Enemy moving on the church and crossroads. They'll be on you any second.
Ah, no, 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 no.
Let's go.
I need the AT gun.
Move up. He's got a spray. Get us out of here.
Quick, reverse.
Ready? Get
No, we've lost the ambulance. Jeebus. Artillery strike right there. Pull back. We need another ambulance ASAP. Down the right. I'm gonna hope that AT gun can hold on to it. Man the defenses! Okay, you come to this top edge now. Put a machine gun in there. Come on, anti-tank gun. Alright. This seems to be controlled now. There's just 2 guys left. We need to grab that AT gun and that machine gun. Oh, we've lost the whole crew there. I need those engineers. Where are those engineers going? So these guys? I need to build one in this direction.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Okay, so machine gun on there. That's good. We need to retreat back to HQ. Okay, what do we got here? You grab that. Ambulance, get up to town.
We're ready to go. Position ready.
Oh, I want to build these guys, but it costs 8. Sure, and get the captain on the way. You guys are in a good position. You need to pull back a bit. Like, way back here. Everyone here needs to get some healing and reinforcements.
Be advised, Germans are making a two-pronged assault on the church and rail yard.
Okay.
Waiting on. Ready those medical bags. Help out whoever you can. Reinforcements in. Welcome to the death.
They're throwing everything they got at us. Hold the lines. Hold the lines.
Oh, there's no one here on the machine gun.
Thank God for armor piercing. Battery.
You guys, grab onto that. This machine gun squad's going to get annihilated. We need to spin this thing around.
Battalion just released a major for action.
Can't get the right angle on it.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining
Okay,
fire.
howitzer is here. Let's move that baby up. Heal him up. I also heard there was a major in town. Okay. These guys have got those guys pinned, but up here,
It's behind it. Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
I need these guys here to go grab that machine gun. I need these guys with the bazookas to come down and to stay here probably. Wrong type of engineers, but they're still good for the fight.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
You guys can retreat all the way back. This machine gun needs to come way back.
Alright. Looks like Fritz has decided St. Vite isn't worth the effort. Well done, then.
No, there must be a bigger counterattack. Is that it?
Listen, all right, shake it out. Patrol formation.
My goodness, that's it! Oh, wow! I was expecting a massive counterattack. Maybe this campaign is a bit easier than I thought. I was preparing there for just like tank after tank after tank, but we actually held it really well. We did lose quite a few, like we lost 12, but loads of veterancy, and we didn't lose any of them at any point. Yeah, gold medal, we got all the territories the whole time, and even got the radio jammer. Man, I was just focusing and preparing.
Secured St. Vite, but so what? It may block some of the routes into the Ardennes, but it won't temper the fascist desire to see us burn.
Right. So, from there, those 3 go out. And actually, they all escaped, which is a lame, but Borngam now will be trapped off. So, we completed 4 things. Directive to all active commanders. Allied exemplary, or I can't even say that word. Launch a full counter-offensive from the secured centers into German-occupied territories. Secure 6 additional targets to break German hold in Ardennes. Execute immediately. Well, that's kind of unexciting. Hey, you've got 4, now just get another 6. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll only leave them with 3. But from there, man, there's still only a level 1 here. Level 2, but there's now a level 5. Armor patrols dispatched if detected. Goodness me, that's going to be a tough mission, I think. Heavy armor present in the area. We got Wilts down here. We got Bastogne outskirts, but that's just going to be a tough one, and no matter what. But I think this one here, Lurnix, the Watchtower. So harsh weather's making it hard for both of us to get in. The reward though, getting a mortar half track, that's pretty neat. So engagement pitch against a dynamic opponent. So this is just a standard mission. We got to make sure our supplies outlast the Germans, capture watchtowers to pinpoint enemy supply drops near them. That sounds like a pretty cool mission. I think it'll be the next one to go for. Probably with the airborne, they're nearly up to full company strength. Especially Baker Company, the mechanizers at 99. They're pretty much ready to go. We could always take them as well. Thanks for watching this episode. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Maybe I could go with a bit more risks. I was being quite cautious there. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll stay tuned for the rest of our campaign. We'll see you next time.